Hey guys, it's Jen and I have finished my morning workout and I am hungry for some breakfast. I know my morning breakfast is usually cottage cheese with berries just because it's a favorite of mine, but this morning I'm going to use up some leftovers that I have. So the other night we had some steak, so I've got a little bit of leftover steak here, and that's enough. I sliced it thin and measured it out. That's a half of a red container. So I'm going to use the other half red container as my egg. I've also got a little bit of diced up tomato and onion. And then here I've got a slice of grilled zucchini. It's about 1/4 of a zucchini that we grilled and again had with our steak the other night. And then I've got some spinach that I'm going to add to this mixture. So I will show you what I have once it's all ready to go. So I'm back and you can see I have taken all of the vegetables off of the plate and I've put them into my green container. Now keep in mind that was 1/4 of a zucchini, 2 slices of a large onion that I diced up, about 1/4 to 1/3 of a tomato that I diced up, and a small handful of spinach. And all of that is in that green container. So when you look at the green container and you think, wow, that doesn't hold a whole lot, or that's not a big quantity of food, as long as the lid can get on, and this one the lid is on and it's fastened, and all of those vegetables are in there. Again, I've got a half of a red container worth of steak. The other half of the red container will be my egg that I'm going to scramble up, and I'll show you what this looks like in the pan. So I'm getting my pan hot here. It's got a light spray of coconut oil in it, and I've taken the lid off of my green container, and you can see how it puffs up just when you take the lid off. And I'm going to dump I've added the eggs now, and you can see the vegetables are completely surrounded by the egg. I was thinking scramble, I was thinking omelet. I did kind of go omelet or sort of frittata. So I'm going to finish cooking this. I was going to add the meat in with it, but I think I'm just going to warm the steak up and have it on the side. So the meat is in there. I really don't want to leave it in there too long because it's already cooked to the temperature I like. It was a medium. Nice and pink in the middle, so I'm just heating it up to give it a little bit of warm temperature throughout, and then I'm going to take it out quickly. Alright, so there is the final product, and you can see I sort of went with the scramble on the eggs. Actually, with only one egg, it's hard to get that thick enough to be able to flip or to cook all the way through, and I don't like my eggs runny. I like them cooked through, so I just sort of scrambled it up. So I've got the egg there, I've got the steak, really an entire breakfast of leftovers, with the exception of the egg being not previously included in a meal, but the veggies were all from leftovers, the steak is leftovers, and come on, steak and eggs on a nutrition plan, or a diet as you might say? Absolutely on this one.